I'll look at more devastating aftermath of Hurricane Milton. The winds from the storm were so strong, they lifted a dumpster on top of a house. Happened in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. After a series of tornadoes on Wednesday, the couple who owned that home closed on it just 6 days earlier. Oof. Now, after Floridians suffered billions of dollars in storm damage, FEMA is warning more funding will be needed to get through the fiscal year.
Fox's Chad Pergram is on Capitol Hill with what Congress can do and what President Biden has to say about additional disaster relief.
Scenes like these stretching across more than 24 Florida counties, 2 days after Hurricane Milton slammed into Florida. State officials say power is back on for nearly 2 million Floridians as of Friday morning, but just as many remain in the dark.
This needs to be a 24/7, every day of the week operation, not taking any days off.
FEMA's administrator says the Disaster Relief Fund has enough money for now. But after Helene and Milton, Deanne Criswell warned there isn't enough money to handle future disasters without a refill from Congress.
We will need one. It's just a matter of when.
President Biden repeating his calls for Congress to return to session. He says both FEMA and the Small Business Administration need more money and should pass emergency relief immediately.
We need a lot more money as we identify specifically how much is needed. So I'm just telling everybody now, I don't want to hear that this is going to be the end of it.
Some Republicans say the back-to-back hurricanes are reason to redirect foreign funding, such as for the war in Ukraine, so lawmakers can help with the disasters.
Frankly, right now we have Americans that are suffering, and so I do believe that those resources would be better spent here at home.
Congress freed up $20 billion for FEMA last month, but House Speaker Mike Johnson says additional money must wait until Congress returns in November.